takeaways from the last two games against Jacksonville last weekend?
Well, we did went over some video today and looked at some of the good points and some of the negatives, and I think the good outweighed the negative by a lot. We played a lot of good team hockey, and I think we could have easily came away with 2 wins, but you know what? It's a young team. We've talked about that a lot. There's some learning points, and that was one of them.
Mason Berg had a big weekend.
Yeah.
What do you think was the key to his success, and what does he bring to this team?
He's just bringing a lot of confidence right now. He's a real good skater. I believe he came out of Colorado College, which is a real good school, so he's played against good competition, and he kept his confidence rolling. He's just putting pucks on net, and a lot of them are going in. So, he came up on video a lot, doing a lot of the right things, stopping at the net, and that's where he got a couple of his goals this weekend. So he's playing real good hockey and being a good leader for us.
What's the focus of practice today leading to this big 3-game weekend?
Usually just the beginning of the weeks are usually work days for us. So, like I said, we went over some video and did some detail, did some defensive zone work, which is what we've been stressing the most is taking care of the front of our net. And as long as we stop giving away easy opportunities like that, I think we'll start pulling away with a lot more wins.
What's going to be the key against Florida Friday?
Just coming out and playing our game, keeping our confidence going. I mean, we've had offense every single game we've played. Obviously, this team can score some goals. So as long as we minimize our breakdowns, I think that was the one thing we were talking about today is, we played a lot of real good team hockey, but, we have breakdowns in real specific areas that are important areas, and other teams are going to capitalize in pro hockey. And so these guys are starting to learn that, and I think come this weekend it'll be a lot better.
6 games in, what are some of your early impressions of this Komets team?
Just the type of confidence these kids have nowadays. I mean, the game's getting so much faster and a lot more skilled, and these kids are, as long as they keep their mental confidence going. We got a lot of impressive players here. I wouldn't be surprised to see a couple of these guys, end up making it all the way to the NHL at some point. So that's the type of team we have, and I think we're real impressed. Just off the visual, watching the skill work. So as long as the guys start playing together, we'll be all right.
Was Mason Berg here today? I didn't.
Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah, he's.